Hey Scizor Squad, coming at you with another rank match replay. We got a 5-stack here, and in this one, we're featuring a new player into the fold. His name is 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗧. We'll dive right into it. So we got 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗘𝗧 on 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘, myself on 𝗙𝗔𝗡. 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗧 is rocking Zacian. We got 𝗟𝗜𝗞𝗘𝗧 and Mar on Leafeon. This was a draft game too, so their draft picks are kind of, I mean, I don't know. I guess they thought they were good enough to rock all those choices. You know, I think this might be a lack of experience, but you know, we got 2 experience shares, we got 2 curse items. I'm not sure they have, yeah, no experience shares. So Mar and I are top side, 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗧 and 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗃 bot side, and I mean Charizard Guardy lane. This looks like some tasty morsels for our Zacian. Meanwhile, they kind of int into our pad up here. We get an early KO on Snorlax. Mar evolves. The Luca just walks into the bush. We take that. A sim ganks bottom. We get some scores in. And then Mar is pretty much online at this point. So I start to rotate, I think, in a minute. No, I'm getting early position for 8. So Mars continues to stack his bracer. We get another KO on Absol. We crash bottom. Break that. And now we want to shift somebody top. I believe somebody goes top. Yeah, once we know this is happening, like, we don't mind, as like I've mentioned in other videos, we want these Indeedee over here. So we don't mind giving this pad. Mar heads off towards the top. I decide to come with. These 3 got the objective. And I just go right into them. Maybe I shouldn't have, but it's alright. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, they didn't get much value off that 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. It broke this rather than them scoring and then sending the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 tier 2. So we were happy about that. We got Indeedees. And then this fight pursues, and we win this. We start scoring on this pad, and ultimately a decision about this pad ends up being the win condition for us. Right now we're thinking, yeah, let's break it. Let's throw the points in. We're fighting. Zoning, allowing people to score. Sim's doing a good job flanking that Guardy. And so what happens here is I actually have an epiphany. I was gonna score, and then I say, you know what? We're gonna leave this pad. I felt like I could have scored. Now we were in ×2 speed, so you know, it looks like a small opportunity. I literally thought about this for a second. I said, no, I'm not gonna score. And because of that choice, we kind of like, we feel like we're handedly winning every fight, and not breaking this means, not breaking their tier 1 means they don't get these Indeedys here. They have these Indeedys on bot lane. And so if we're going to score here. And so now 𝗙𝗚𝗏𝗚 is worthless to us because of this decision. And so we decide to stack all our chips here. You know, we are not... We assume they are going to do this, and I'm educating my team. Usually we'll do like a 4-1. 𝗚𝗏 is thinking go top, like because instinctually, intuitively, he's right. Like we usually do this like 4-1 idea. But here he's thinking I'm going to go top, and I'm telling him, no, don't. And I start explaining that this is on 5, and if we get this breaks, and we don't want this broken. So this is worthless now. So let them get this, and we defend it if they push. And so you'll see 𝗚𝗏 like say okay, and he reverts to farming. We get bottom, and we start responding to the char. We got Mar recalled, and then I surf through here, and I come in with a headache and a ult, and we just wipe them here. You know, this is funny, seeing this, because we don't want to score on this. We don't want it. This is actually hilarious. In the match, I don't know that Charizard's just sitting here. He could have been farming. We don't want to score on that. So they're defending it for no good reason. We win the farm. They kite these guys to us. I'm coming in with X speed. Get Curse Incense procced. Oh, Zacian barely misses Snorlax. But Akane was awesome this match. Everybody was awesome. We were playing this like beautifully. And here I think Mar asks at some point, yo, I'm gonna go score top. Not yet, probably. So we're zoning. We're zoning for this objective. Akane does a great job waiting. I do a great job baiting. And then people just get blown up. Guardialt, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I get stun blocked. And so I tell them to leave. They leave. I mean, that was beautiful. They got 2 here on that. Okay, give me your Guardi. Akane's playing wonderfully. Leonic does a good job rotating back. Mar got the objective. Mar playing responsibly is awesome. Now I think this is where Mar talks about backcapping. It was either right after this objective or here somewhere. And I educate him, no, don't. Don't backcap. Not sure where it is. So this goes in and we don't care. We want position. I tell them, again, just like the last video, like, let this go. If they backcap, we have position and we can threaten shred. So this decision about this pad, this tier 1 top goal, it's kind of huge. And you'll see. So we see these two here, and we decide threaten insta rip. So Guardy better hurry up and get here. Same with Luca. And maybe I shouldn't be in the pit. I think Psyduck should be out scouting for this Guardy or this Luca. Same with Mar, and then the shred would have been Akane and Cinder with an Alcreme with them. And we're throwing a lot, but, you know, in the moment, I'm thinking, yo, let's just get this off the map because they're late. And we all agreed with the call. Nobody was in disagreement with it. However, they get it. And I'm thinking, oh no. So, from here, as you see, 3 of us are dead. I did get some damage on these 3 before I went down. Charizard is in alt, so he can't pick up points. He doubles back for points, but realizes he can't. These 2 go top. Charizard races bottom. Leonic does a great job hugging a sim. And, you know, with the lead, I like seeing a sim and Leonic kind of just staying together and understanding, like, just let them score. Once they score, they have 0. Okay, so that 50 goes in. They have the lead. That goes in. They have the lead. Where do we go from here? Well, their instinct is correct. Again, go main base. Defend main pad. You know, they haven't scored this one. And now, since they scored, they don't have any points, and they didn't get the other 2 kills, meaning that we didn't give them more points. And so now they are put in a precarious situation where they have to farm or recall. They decide recall because, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. They have the lead here. Charizard picks up all the other points. Comes back for a delayed score, but this time I'm up. And so is Mar. And I'm saying, you see me wander out here, I'm like, I need to escort somebody to the goal to counter score. And Mar kindly reminds us at like 130, this is still winnable. And he's right. He is very right. So first things first, we have to get rid of this threat. We cannot let him score. And we don't. Boom. Nice. Okay. Mar has to work on getting this. He can't. But Akane doubles back. So does Leonic. However, Asim and I start going on a mission. And they have to react to it. The benefit of them reacting down here is they can't jump pad here. So they know this. We know this. So we're attacking bot side. Stop me, baby. Misses. I get a 19 in. I end up going down for a sim. I can't watch both sides, so we're going to go up here. They obliterate these two. And the decision to keep this pad ultimately wins us the game. We get 100 over cap on it. We push in here. They got to kill Charizard again. A sim and I go down. But these points will even end up being clutch. They get the Charizard. They score here. They keep pushing. Mar. He's the speedster. He's got to run away and get down here. A sim, even though he's KO'd, a sim is panning his map over here. He's telling Mar, get down here. These two need to keep pressing this pad. Mar gets down here. Mar picks up more points. He didn't get that last score, but if he had pad down there sooner, like pan his camera, then, you know, maybe he sees those points and scores more. However, it don't matter because we win. Mar gets the MVP. 𝗙𝗢𝗡 had very nice high damage. He even said he panic picked this, but you know what? I trust my bro. I trust all these people. I love them. And I love playing with them. And I love you, and I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this replay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. And I'll see you in the next video. Or are you guys waiting for something? Why are you still here? Smell you later.